just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken the sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you planned. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight. And most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come. Well, when you're fighting this guy, DC, you know as well as anyone, it makes for a suffocating night at the office. Here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, putting his status as one of the best fighters on the planet on the line yet again tonight.
He does it every time he steps foot in the octagon. When they say it's suffocating, they talk about the strength of Khabib. Even our teammates say it does not feel like you're going with a lightweight. You feel like you're fighting a light heavyweight. And what do you expect from a guy that spent his childhood wrestling with bears? He is so strong, he's so physical, and the hard work and the intensity of which he trains with only shows when he steps foot in the octagon. One of the most skilled guys the UFC has ever seen. We always talk about the wrestling and the grappling and the sambo, but don't sleep on Khabib Nurmagomedov striking.
And we saw shades of that in the McGregor fight. Javier Mendez says at times he likes to go southpaw in training. He can't hold you down.
He can't hold me down, but it's okay. It's okay. You can't win them all, Khabib.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division and maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays outside.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, man, that clinch felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Big power shot there.
Right under the elbow.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh.
Oh, nice jab.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook. Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Settle down. Listen up. Listen up. You are not giving up on the teammates, okay? You just gotta settle up. You gotta be relentless, okay?
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, a nice one. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov. Adesanya is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 72% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime. Oh!
Use hook. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his emotions on the mat.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready? You ready?
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Muay Thai plump.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Liver kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh! What is this?
Back to the feet.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the feet. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Close guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is. He's a tech armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and